go and do everything basically.
Well, we'll see how that goes, Milan, as Game 3 gets underway, ladies and gentlemen, with Team Spirit taking Game 2. And Milan has favoured Team Spirit once again, especially with the draft that has come out for them for this Game 3. So, will it be confirmed, and will Team Spirit be able to pick up this victory? As we find out now in this final game. So they picked Viper last pick here on Nemiga. How is this going to help them here? Is it kind of like quite an active hero, so it's going to allow Sven to farm up and they just play as maybe perhaps 4 with the Doom, and it's good against certain heroes on the side of Team Spirit?
I mean, Viper is first supposed to dominate this mid lane and then just continue dominating through. Like, he is very slow hero, but he still can rotate to the top lane with the TP, because Slardar wants to stay in this lane basically forever, and that's gonna be his first 10 minutes. Like, dominate mid lane, get every power rune, maybe rotate with some haste or a TP, and then just build up items to become a carry Viper. Manta, Skadi, what's or not. Easy me Poshka.
Going for the rune there. Won't be able to get that though.
Gonna take a lot of harass. Blood
Slowed down
committed.
there by
Mira's
the blood
coming.
grenade.
Whoa!
The blast off. Oh, it doesn't connect. Queasy's out of there.
That was very, very optimistic blast off. It was not even close.
So you say this mid lane definitely gonna win here for the side of Nicky Cool. Let's actually put a point into Nevertox in here. That's actually quite annoying if you realize against the Tiny, because he's already got himself some slow attack speed, and if he stays within that Nevertox, and his attack speed's just going to slow down even more. It's a kill possibly on
so much harass, yeah. I think he
wow.
dies. Oh, I say that.
Oh,
yeah,
one charge.
is gonna save him, but he has no salt.
Yeah,
Korea is coming.
Top lane as well. Blast off there onto Sven. Violent low. Will find the kill. There's meanwhile action also happening on the bottom lane. Miposhka's gonna fall. It's a 1-for-1. But I mean, a lot more beneficial kill on the top lane here. Last hit wise. It should start to go good now here for the side of Nicky Cool. Has himself the level 2 into the poison attacks. Can start to lay them in. Oh, nice. Really nice avalanche. Doesn't have the toss though. Just able to become level 3. Attempted to try and fight it now. There it is. Might actually even possibly get the kill here with the Iron Branch. Grabs himself a tree and gets the kill on Nicky Cool. Lovely stuff there.
What a madman. I was thinking, will he place the branch and take the tree grab, and he does exactly that. Laurel. What a madman.
Beautiful stuff. But back comes Nicky Cool though with full mana, so able to start to output the poison attacks now onto LOL with the creeps under Nemiga's tower, so it will be difficult for him to get some last hits here at the moment. We'll see how it plays out for him, because I mean, he was able to get a kill once. Will he be able to sustain on this lane and do it again?
This is the one lane that should go well for Nemiga, and already Viper getting killed, but on the side lanes, it's not looking good.
Poshka is going to be chased here underneath this tier 1 tower. Queasy getting quite low there from the tower, as meanwhile top lane kills happening here also. They find the Crystal Maiden, is now pressuring Violent there with the Bash of the Deep. Just a Slardar in a Techie's lane is so horrible to play against.
This Slardar last week paying out. Very good hero versus Sven in the lane. And bottom lane, Miposhka is getting kind of pressured, but that means Yator is basically having every single creep gonna miss a flag bear there. Really annoying, but mana boots on the way, level 3 Venge. With the mana boots on Medusa, it's gonna be so much spam. Hard to sustain for Mixa and Queasy.
LoL still doing okay though on the mid lane. I mean, not getting a lot of last hits at the moment, but not being punished hard in terms of harassment damage. Violent falling very low here with Collapse, as you said. Very nice last pick for the Slardar. Actually having a lot of impact here against the Sven during the early stage of the game. So maybe perhaps they want to go on to Ike here on the Crystal Maiden. Ike's being pinged here by Mira. Just playing the creep wave near their part of the tower.
They have so much control and damage, tactics and Slardar, as you said. But Nemiga, they will try to pull lane back with the smoke camp. Club's doing perfect lane control, and this is the worst camp, but Mira.
Oh,
look it out.
Just able to get the blast off there in time, yeah. Stormhammer a bit slow projectile. It's going to be frostbitten up. Who will get the trade here? Mirror and Ike could get a trade. Mirror might deny himself here to the creeps. He's hiding behind the trees. Oh, and in comes the Viper. Able to rotate and get the kill. Meanwhile, though, rotation from low on the bottom. Tossing the Doom underneath this tier 1 tower. They get the kill there and actually find the Bat Rider too. So, 2 for 1.
A tip from Yatoro for Mixa. We don't see often Yatoro offensive tipping, but as we said, the game 1 probably made them mad. They don't like losing, as we know. And Larl, he's been stepping it up. You know, game 2, he was a clear MVP. This game, solo killing Viper, then tipping bottom. Oh. Blast off onto 2. At least he's going to save Collapse for a moment.
That was a lovely counter-initiation play there from Mir, because Queasy was ready with the Flame Break to hop right on top of Collapse and
Larl here, they saw him. They had up sentry.
Oh, Avalanche level 3. He's revealed there with the sentry. Lol has to be careful. Stormhammer, I mean, so no tanky. God strength. Level 4 on the Sven. Yeah, look how tanky he is. We'll just toss away the Bat Rider. Get out my way, son. I'm out of here. Avalanche behind him. He's completely fine unless the Viper can get here in time, but that's low movement speed on the Viper. 350 on Nicky Cool.
And Miposhka.
It really hurts.
Miposhka is in position to steal this rune. I mean, nobody can save this. Not even Sven can save this. So this is gonna be double wisdom for Spirit.
Yeah, he realizes as well. Miposhka now gonna meet Mixa here and just stun him in the face and just walk off. It's like, thanks, man. Thanks for the wisdom rune, man. Out of here.
Oh no! Again, same. I'm not same, but similar laning stage where Spirit just is getting away, building a very big advantage. They're gonna go Mixa too.
Oh,
so much damage.
Level 3 Mystic Snake is something to be very cautious about, especially with the bouncers.
The CM
at level 6 though, on the Slardar.
Level 7 almost on Slardar, and CM is level 3. You know, we played in a lane against each other. He's gonna be hitting level 4.
The Corrosive Haze again. Violent. Violent having to activate Warcry there just to get away from Collapse. Doesn't even want to be hit once by the Slardar.
I mean, they need more time. Will they get it? I don't know. The only guy that can buy time is the Viper, but I say that can he is the question. Who does he kill? top lane is an impossible position. Bottom lane, it's a Medusa that's incredibly hard to kill. And the mid lane Tiny has the Illusion to deal with your tools. It's such a hard position for Nemiga.
Oh no, they found the Crystal Maiden as well. Lol, killing spree. Yeah, Lol's having a great time. It is a problem for Nicky Cool as well, because usually if he's against a melee hero, he's the Viper's gonna definitely win the lane, but there's so much HP on this Tiny, and oh, Queasy has just found himself a big stack here to take away from Yatoro. That was a triple stack. Just gonna take all of that gold. I may get some vengeance for this though. No, he is away with thanks to the flame break.
Pretty nice move, you know, taking away from Yatoro and giving it to himself, because these supports with losing double wisdom rune, it's really problematic. They're gonna make a go violent. If they spot him, he's dead. They spot him, they mark him. TP from back right, they wanna defend it, but I think it's a problem.
The blast off there too. They take down Sven.
They're all dying.
Yeah, they got themselves the Bat Rider there too. TP'd in and just got melted. As Mirror claims the kill onto Queasy.
That's the TP from Viper that we have talked about for 5 minutes during the draft. Like, another triple stack from Poshka. Gonna need to pay attention to how many he made. Like, that's the way for him to move. Otherwise, he's a 300 movement speed. I don't want to call him names, but he's a very slow hero. He cannot do anything, and using TP like that is gonna put him for a minute and a half in this mid lane. And who else you have to play with? 5k down, minute 10. It's almost looking like there's no exit for this Nemiga lineup.
Look out for fallen rocks.
Veil now for Mixa. Yet to see a Doom be utilized. It actually hasn't leveled Doom yet. Let's see, what's he gonna go? Is he gonna level the Doom, or is he just gonna go put a point into Scorched Earth? Still undecided yet. Yeah, it's kind of difficult here for Nemiga. Especially with this last pick from Viper, we were, you know, expecting some early wins here for Nemiga, but they haven't been able to get anything here. It's been the last pick from Slardar that's really been delivered. I mean, look at this top lane right now. Collapse right next to the tier 2. And Violent having to commit the God Strength in order to just farm up.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, it's not like you have better late game on the side of Nemiga. Farming doesn't really benefit you either. You have to farm, of course, but Spirit will be making a Blink Dagger reveal here.
Oh, and the swap there onto the Doom. Doom in trouble. Doom will fall. Kill for Yatoro. Rotation there from LOL with the reveal Blink Dagger. Now the action's on for Team Spirit. They have this Blink on LOL. As you know, the Avalanche and Toss very early on this Tiny can wipe out someone who has around about 1000 HP. So if you're below that, say goodbye, because you'll be met with the death screen.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Haste the Viper. That's the way to make a move, but what does your move achieve? Come in, kill 2 creeps, get Medusa to get away from the tower, and just farm more and more creeps. 7.7k net worth, minute 12:30 for Yatoro.
Oh my gosh.
Scary sight, man. That's a scary sight if you're a Nemiga fan, and he's only gonna now start farming some ancient stacks.
Look at these stacks. I mean, already has a Manta with the Arcane Boots. Is going for more. Oh, Nemiga on the aggressive.
Blood Grenade committed?
No, they turn it back around. They might go for a swap here from Maposhka. Actually hold off there. Not wanting to suicide the Venge for a kill on a support. Though Violent has been scouted out here with a Corrosive Haze. And just look how much of the map they're controlling here on Team Spirit. Just really not letting Violent farm up here at all. As they go for a kill now onto Ike with the massive physical damage coming out there from Collapse. But the kill will go to LOL. There's just no breathing room here at all for Nemiga.
Yeah, as they do it, Neatar walks down the mid. It's gonna take the tier 1 tower. Gonna be rocking like a 15-minute Defu Manta. That's as fast as it gets, and Violent gets caught. Toss back onto the blast off.
Yeah,
Toss in the place
ban.
actually. They have more than enough. Oh, there's no safe place on this map for if you're a Nemiga player.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is looking much more rough of a game compared to game 2 for Nemiga. Especially with this last pit Viper. They haven't been able to do anything with this Viper yet. Not anything noticeable. As they just find themselves the Batrider there too. They've lost themselves the middle tier 1 also. I mean, what can you do in this situation? Can you think of anything, Milan, that Nemiga could do?
Hey, the game is pretty much out of their hands. They need to keep doing whatever they can to keep scaling and look for Spirit mistake. It's the only hope.
They might go for the Viper here.
Yes, shield rune.
Swap in. Yatoro going to attempt to use the Stone Gaze there.
Oh,
Avalanche and
nice
toss
toss.
onto 2. Lovely stuff there from Law. Slivering Crush onto 2 there as well. But the lasso coming out in return with that God Strength. They will get a return kill, taking down Law. Ike there with the Freezing Field. It gets cancelled by a Magic Missile. And we'll lose 3 here on Nemiga. But at least they'll get themselves LOL. There's Violent actually still being revealed here by the Corrosive Haze. Will have to back himself off. Attempting to try and get himself that Echo Saber. But look at the Sven in regards to the net worth at the moment. Underneath this Viper, this is not where you want to be as a Sven.
I mean, what can you do? The map is so small. They're taking off everything of you. While Yatoro is going from a tower last hit to a triple ancient stack to a free 2 kills. Like, he's just being given everything. You need to be satisfied with some big camps and medium camps. It's not fair.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, double the net worth almost off this Medusa. They'll tend to go for more here. Avalanche there onto the Viper. Along with a Magic Missile there also. There's nothing that the Viper can do other than turn it back around and try and find the kill there onto Venge. Venge will survive. Ike will TP away. But this last pick Viper getting taken out again by the hands of Yatoro on top of this net with 11,400 gold. Nuts.
Don't Google Yatoro Medusa network. It's not safe. It's not safe. Has an upgraded
Ike's
in 1 minute.
Ike's attempting to try and get some momentum for the team by getting a Drum of Endurance to try and help within the team fights, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I mean, these team fights, though, have been split up, and Agnim's now on Collapse too, so has himself the Slivering Crush Puddle. I mean, it's just getting a lot worse here for the side of Nemiga, almost taking out the Sven there. Still survives through it, but now they're going to focus the Tiny. Lovely swap there from Miposhka, saving LOL. They take down Queasy. Miposhka's still fine, but a Stormhammer comes out. They will find Mirror as the Frostbite's there, but they just turn it back around, finding this Sven and this Crystal Maiden. But Nemiga, Mixa was still alive during that time, committed the Doom, helps to take down Collapse, and ends that mega kill. So quite a bit of gold flowing into the side of Nemiga here, as you can see, 2,500, but at least they get something out of that, Milan. At least it's not for nothing on Nemiga.
Yeah, at least they get something, as you said. 3 for 3 trade when you're 10k down. You're not gonna feel too bad about it, but they were fighting basically, if you do the math, the Spirit was fighting with a 3k disadvantage there because their 14k network guy was not there, and when he comes, I don't think it's gonna go like it did.
Oh gosh, and LOL has a amplified damage rune, so Avalanche and Toss combo is going to be a lot more damaging.
Dire's bottom tower
Echo Saber almost finished also. Yatoro has himself a Disperser. Oh, items really all coming out here. There's Collapse. Ooh, is he going to go for a kill here? Move forward with the Guardian Sprint. They get an Avalanche there and taking down the Viper once again. Poor Nicky Cool, man. He is, you know, they fit this last Pit Viper and he is being severely punished.
Not
He
cool,
is
man,
0
not
and
cool.
4.
are scanning.
Oh, not cool.
Nicky
Not
Cool
so
is like, not cool, guys. Killing me for a 4th time and making me look like I'm made of paper, not cool, not cool.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
LOL
gonna get damaged by
LOL
the
just walked
Scorch
right
Blade.
past Mixa. Yeah. Okay, this might be a kill now.
That
Still
means
has the
that.
amplified damage rune. Being slowed down here. I mean, there's the Wave of Terror. Yeah, they get the kill. Magic Missile. Oh, kill secure, Miposhka.
Kill secured!
You love a kill secure, you do. Come on.
Queasy?
They may find the Batrider
He's-
here, yeah.
Nah, he's just...
Oh
know.
no, and Viper. Viper being found here as well, slowed down by the Disperser. Where's the Avalanche? There it is. Blast off there. At this rate, I wouldn't put it past Nemiga right now if they were to call GG at this moment. I mean, maybe perhaps wait
just
until
feel-
Violent has a BKB, but
I just feel that
no, Lotus.
Spirit is almost... I just feel the Spirit is almost trying to send a message to everybody else in this qualifier. Like, yeah, they're like 10k down, up at minute 10, but they're just pushing even more advantage, trying like this Medusa catching the Viper mid with a Stone Gaze. You don't see it very often. I feel like Yatoro is like, guys, we need to step up our play. Doesn't matter 5-10k ahead, doesn't matter the game state. We want to play as fast, as good as we can. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Oh, Collapse actually wanted to blink there onto Ike, but I think that was a little bit of a misblink there. Actually blinked onto the other side of the tree line, so not able to go on top of the CM. But lol. Okay, that's a dead Crystal Min. There's nothing more to say other than that. As soon as I saw the blink in, he was like, yeah, that Crystal Maiden is dead. They'll now siege the high ground, and what can Nemiga do here other than watch? They will commit the glyph. They do have themselves a blink with a doom, but who do they apply it on here?
I think they can go try and burst the Yatoro. He's half mana.
They have
they
two
use the
counter
Doom before
initiate.
Stone Gaze?
There's 3. Okay, BKB on the Sven. Tier 3 tower taken though. They are more than happy with that. They don't want to wait here any longer. They will bat themselves off. But a smoke play from Nemiga. Are they still going to commit with a smoke?
It's exactly what I talked about. You think they're going high ground, they're being reckless a little bit, but on exact perfect moment as Nemiga smokes, they decide to go back and go rush. It's like pitch perfect gameplay from Spirit.
Yeah. I think their mentality on Spirit, especially in this game, is very, very respectful. Like, you're having this much of a lead here, but you understand that you're playing as if you're behind the enemy, and that's what they're doing. You know, they take a tier 3, they don't linger there for too long and not, you know, abuse the fact that they are well ahead within this game. And with the plays that they've done, you know, they've avoided a smoke gank upon them, which could maybe perhaps lead to a little bit of disaster. Maybe perhaps they would have still survived, but they're much better off by going back and getting themselves this Aegis.
Mixa gonna get spotted. Free throw, blink out. Do they see
Oh,
him? Of
oh,
course
he's
they do.
revealed. There he is. Yeah, that's a kill onto the Doom. Goodbye, Mixa. Killing spree for Collapse. They're going to go end this game now, I think, Milan.
And now they have everything. Duza is farming the left ancients though. He's gunning
Maybe
for
push
1k
the lane.
GPM,
Yeah.
but they don't need him.
Uh-oh, they may catch off
Batrider
Sven.
breaks the smoke.
Violent. Yeah, they do.
Batrider in a perfect position, but Mira
The smoke
still
just broke
smoke
on
with the
Mirror.
Ob Sentry.
Smoke just broke on Mirror. Oh, they look in the wrong direction. Sven's already back in base. But, you know, they get the tier 2 Milan here, which now leads for all of the barracks to be possibly taken. There will be no tier 2s after this final one gets taken out on the top lane. But they're... Nemiga, they're going to maybe perhaps try and find something. They found Collapse, but Collapse is just
Not
way too
this
tanky.
guy.
Look at him. They're like, no, I don't want to go on that. That's not the hero I want to go on. They're back.
I mean, he basically is immortal with all the status resistance and magic resistance he has from the Shroud and Aghanim. Put a HP region on top of it, I think they need a Doom to kill him. Even then, it might be too hard. I mean, what can realistically you do? You need to smoke around. Once again, if you have any smokes left, go for the backlines, find this Venge and Tehis. These are the only things you can realistically get. You can maybe get one core with popping everything, but that's what's gonna be left.
Butterfly on
Look
Yatoro now
at Spirit,
too.
perfect position. Oh no, they're not giving an inch.
Has fallen.
And they even have the high ground here, capturing the outpost. I mean, Queasy, yes, you have yourself a blink and a lasso, but who are you going to commit it on here? As the smoke's broken, as in comes the Sliverine Crush, they'll attempt to take out Crystal Maiden instantaneously. CM is dead. They really don't know who to go on here. They smoke out of their base with no plan. And now they may lose their middle set of racks here too. Yatoro still perfectly fine here. 2 minutes on the Aegis as Mixa is being bullied here on this top lane as Collapse gets himself a dominating spree by taking him out there with the Sliverine Crush. They will commit another glyph here on Nemiga, but not a care in the world here for Yatoro, who's just laying into the tier 3 middle. Looks like they're going to get Mega Creep soon here, Milan.
Soon enough, there is almost no way of stopping them. Bringing the Crystallis on the Medusa, you cannot even ignore him anymore. He has way too much damage. You cannot kill him, you cannot ignore him. He's the Yatoro.
Oh.
Dire's middle barracks has
I
fallen.
mean, Violent's going for a Orchid here, but he's still a lot of gold away. I think by the time that they get themselves this set of racks, yeah, they call GG here,
GG.
Milan. Game 3 comfortably going into the hands here of Team Spirit. They will take Game 3. It just got easier and easier as the games progressed. I mean, the Game 1 was kind of difficult. Game 2 finished at 30 and Game 3 at around about 20-ish minutes. So with that, Team Spirit, they will knock Nemiga Gaming